burst mode have been extremely, supremely easy, and they're only making it easy. This 6,000 points feels so free. Like, I'm gonna run Geigo. Yeah. You don't need Ultimate Gohan or Super Saiyan Gohan for this burst mode. You don't need any new units. You just need a comparable team. I didn't want to run Kamehameha because it's like, there is no way in hell I'm gonna run AGL Super Saiyan Gohan as a lead. I'm trying to figure out the other Kamehameha leads, but the only one I could literally think of is this Ultimate Gohan. I keep calling him Ultimate Gohan for some reason. Is this new Gohan and AGL Gohan? And I was like, I seen God Goku was like, oh, I could just do a pure Saiyan hybrid team, right? Now, of course, I could still run Gohan as the leader, the friend lead, because he leads Kamehameha and he's a hybrid Saiyan. So everybody is getting the buff, including Gohan. He's getting the buff from God Goku. God Goku's getting the buff from Gohan, as well as the other units, and it works perfectly fine. This shouldn't be hard by any means. I mean, I think the hardest not even equip, but like the hardest text that you have to deal with is the damage reduction text. That's literally the only thing that's gonna take our time. Because he's only got an extra 50% defense and like an extra 100% attack. They made this real easy for the simple fact that it's worldwide download. They typically make things easier for you for worldwide download celebration. I know a lot of people had trouble with that Dokkan Battlefield, but they quickly realized they could just run a superheroes team or the UI Goku team or just a powerful team and get through all 9 phases in one go. And you'll just have a bunch of backup characters if for some reason your superhero team dies to that event. Or you've even got a powerful movie bosses team, uncontrollable rage team. So you can run super bosses, pure Saiyans. Just, it was fairly easy for me. After I realized like it was just a 9-phase fight boss, I just cleared it with super bosses because I knew super bosses could get the job done. But this is the same in the fact that it's super easy. It's easier than normal. Like, Goku was easy as well. So Goku and Broly are the burst mode events. I didn't make a video for Goku because Goku's was real easy, and plus I just was not in the mood. Now, if you checked out my video I uploaded earlier today, then you would see the summons. Yes, summoning in Dokkan battle is a great, lovely experience, especially in the hands of an experienced player like myself. And when you're an experienced player, you get shafted. Oh, it feels bad, man. It feels bad. But it's okay, because he's gonna literally come out within the next 6 months. And if I don't get him, like, I'm gonna use, like, every 50 stones I get, I'm gonna throw a multi at this Broly. Like, whatever the content is for next month, I'm already guaranteed skipping, because it's gonna be a TUR, and TURs right now aren't even real units anymore. I mean, they're good, they're solid, but LRs are completely dominating the game. It's not a fair fight. It's not even fair. That's just the meta we're in now. Like, you'll probably see 2 TURs on a team maxed, unless you're running like super bosses or some vague weird team where it's like, okay, we don't have many good LR options. But if you're using the top tier teams right now, which literally all the new units are top tier, so all of their teams except for maybe Kamehameha have a full loadout of just supreme LRs that are just blowing their T-Wars out the water. Kamehameha is the only team where I can see you run like Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, Int Boo if you want to get weird and freaky. But there are a few good LRs on that team. I'm not going to sit there and try and, dissociate or make it seem like he's not, having a decent squad. It's just Kamehameha for 200% is just really not my steez. I really wanted Gohan to be Earthbred Fighters. It would have been a much better team. And all the Kamehameha units would have been up there in the first place. Earthbred Fighters would have just been better. Now I'm thinking they're going to release like a LR Yamcha, like, to just bullshit and laugh. And he's going to lead Earthbred Fighters. It's not going to be a Saiyan that leads Earthbred Fighters. That's my new fear. My new fear is they're just going to mess around And LR Krillin, Earthbred Fighters. He better be a monster goddamn support. If it's not a Saiyan, they better be the goddamn best support in the game. I'm talking about better than the trios. And I mean attack and defense. 70% when there's a full Earthbred Fighters team for both rotations. And you run double Krillin, and I wouldn't be mad at all if they do that. So we just get an extra 140% attack and defense. Yeah, he's the best support unit in the game. You know what? This is a perfect Earthbred Fighters league. But other than that, like, it better just be a Saiyan or some type of, like, I don't want it to be Gohan because Gohan is the best unit in the game. We don't need another Gohan. I mean, we could get a Goten for, like, maybe like a Dokkan Fest. Even if it is a TUR, like a Dokkan Fest, a TUR, Goten. So this physical Trunks and Goten could finally use their active skills sort of freely. That would be lovely. That would be amazing, actually. I don't know. Let me know your theories, what they're going to do with Earthbred Fighters, but I think Earthbred Fighters should be, you know, somewhere soon because that's probably the best single category in the game. When it comes to the onslaught of characters, at least. Now, Gohan actually is, his numbers aren't as big as I'm used to seeing. I don't know if it's because I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I gotta just build him up a little bit more, but no, I've been seeing this Gohan shoot out 20 million, 24 million, 30, 32, 37, like he's getting up there. And then, of course, his active skill. I'm actually gonna refrain from using it because this fight is not hard at all. So there's, oh, he dodges. I'm not gonna, you know, waste my time. Now, this Trunks and Goten are so strong, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna obliterate this phase right here. I mean, at least if they get an additional, right? Oh, they didn't get an additional. Okay, but he got a crit. We could just put whoever we want in slot 1. It really doesn't even matter. Let's get this active skill in here. Yeah. Sound, I'm definitely gonna have some OST in the background. I like to have like the Knuckles Sonic Adventure Battle 2 theme in the background. Now that's sort of like my thing now. I sort of like that. OST is sort of calming, cool. It's like a cool background. It's not too demanding. Like you're not really paying too much attention to it. Super soothing. So I'm probably gonna stick to like the Knuckles themes. I might switch it up here and there for different videos or for special videos, but it's probably gonna be like my main OST that I just go to. But seeing Vegito, when's the last time you got the active skill for Vegito? It's probably been a while. It's actually insane that we took enough damage for him to even come out in this little event. So I guess I guess I might be sleeping on this event a little. What? You got a super to finish? Oh, you bastard. I thought I was gonna be cool with the, you know, the counter finish. Okay, so you do have to finish him off with a super, which we do right here. So yeah, I don't think this should give you any challenge. I'm actually gonna do the other category right here as well. I'm not sure what the other category even is, so I guess we're gonna find that out together. So yeah, that was Kamehameha. Let's go back into the event. Now, one thing a lot of people don't understand is that you could just reset it to 0 and just click this. I still really don't even care about the category because we could just, okay, we're gonna run the Blue Boys, maybe Vegito. Yeah, I mean, this is just a classic event. I don't have to waste time. Let's just create a leader. It doesn't matter. Where it's not gonna be hard at all. This is just a regular Dokkan event at this point. But you still do have to go back and at least complete this team so you can get the extra stone. So yeah, it's basically like you're clearing the event for the first time. But I mean, you could just literally have this on auto. Hold on, wait. Are my intros on? Because if my intro is on, oh my god, this is just gonna be unnecessary. Okay, I just wanted to do that. You know what? I'm gonna ×2 this when I edit it because it's just a waste of time. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like I'm just gonna, you know, we don't need to see, you know, these animations that last forever. Well, at least you don't. I had to stick to it and I had to watch it. But it's not like I don't like the interest animations. It just gets repetitive when you've seen it 1,000 million times. It's like, oh damn. It's sort of it's a minuscule thing. It's only a few seconds. Like I mean, we act like we don't have a few seconds to spare, right? But intros, man, they could just get repetitive. I'm so glad that they came out with that update where you could just skip all the animations, right? I do wish you still had the options to pick like the active skills or the standby or the intros, because at least like if I wanted to see the intro and not the active skill, you could toggle it so that you could still at least see the entrance, or you could still see the active skill but skip the intro. I'm just not the biggest fan of intros because it's just pointless animation. At least the active skill is doing an attack, is doing damage, or I guess even if it is just support, I mean, I guess it is still doing something, right? But like I'm saying, I'm just gonna have this on auto. I don't know what I'm gonna do because the content has been pretty easy. I've already 100% bio BROLY. I'm getting his max done, his links now, so I can update him, showcase him, show him off. I already grinded up all the stones, literally on JP and global. So I've already completed everything twice. So if you haven't completed everything, it's not that you're slacking. You're probably at work, or you're probably at school, or you probably got something to do. But I literally grinded up all the stones on JP and global. I did the content twice, both times. And now I'm just finishing it off with burst mode right here. And these are going to be like the final few stones that I get and able to do these summons. So hopefully I get better luck with these summons compared to the last summons. hopefully, because my summons previously were, how do I say this? a little tragic, a little trash. But yeah, there we go. I mean, pretty easy, pretty simple. Just run whoever you want. This is not hard by any means. I don't foresee you having any problems, right, with this burst mode. But I'll hop into BROLY stage. He did get a new stage, stage 3. Guess I'll make some content over there. I mean, it's not the hardest, but I'm really waiting for the Blue Zone events to get updated. I already have, Kid Trunks and Goten 100% fully maxed out, so that's probably the next video that's about to drop. So stay tuned for that. But this has been easy. This celebration, I guess, is starting to pick up. I guess the content, it's not the best, but it's actually not the worst if you give it a chance.